Elizabeth Hurley, the British actress and model known for her long career in film and fashion, as well as her striking presence on red carpets, is currently facing one of the most emotionally complex chapters of her personal life. At the heart of this challenge is a tension between two of the most important men in her world: her adult son, Damian Hurley, and her boyfriend, Grammy-winning country music star Ray Cyrus. What might seem at first like a typical story of blended family dynamics has, in recent months, evolved into something much more complicated, placing Hurley in a position that feels virtually impossible, balancing her deep love and loyalty to her son with her affection and commitment to her partner. For Hurley, the relationship with her son Damian has always been uniquely close. After the untimely and tragic death of his father, Steve Bing, Damian became the central focus of his mother's life. Bing, a film producer and businessman, died by suicide several years ago, leaving Hurley to raise their son largely on her own. That loss brought mother and son closer together, forging a bond rooted in shared history, resilience, and devoted care. Over the years, Damian has grown into a successful actor and model in his own right, carving his path in the entertainment and fashion world, but has remained fundamentally connected with his mother, often by her side at events and intimately involved in her personal life. However, the public revelation of Hurley's relationship with Ray Cyrus has introduced new complexities into this dynamic. Hurley and Cyrus confirmed their romance in 2025 after having known each other for years through work in television and film projects. The relationship itself has drawn significant public attention, not least because of the age difference and the fact that Cyrus is an iconic figure in his own right with a large, extended family of his own. While many have welcomed the pairing with curiosity or support, the scenario within Hurley's household has been more tense. According to close sources and insiders, the friction between Damian and Cyrus developed gradually. In the earlier stages of their meeting, the three appeared to be getting along well. There were shared outings, lighthearted exchanges, and visible attempts at bonding. Cyrus, ever the generous figure, gifted Damian items from his own wardrobe, and they shared activities that hinted at friendly relations between them. But as time went on, differences in personalities, lifestyles, and worldviews began to make themselves felt more sharply. Damian, who moves comfortably within the high fashion and cosmopolitan circles of London society, reportedly found it increasingly difficult to connect with Cyrus, a man whose identity is deeply rooted in country music culture and a very different pace of life. At first, the disagreements were subtle, a tension in conversation here, a quiet moment of discomfort there, but they grew more pronounced as Damian spent more time observing the relationship up close. What began as polite civility gradually hardened into a clear preference on his part. He did not want to spend time with Ray anymore. This shift was significant not just because of the emotional weight behind it, but because of what it signaled about Damian's sense of place in his mother's evolving life. Having been her constant companion for much of his adult life, Damian was accustomed to being mom's plus one, the person who accompanied Hurley to premieres, vacations, and nearly every major moment in her personal orbit. Suddenly sharing that role, and sometimes being eclipsed by it, became a source of inner conflict. For Hurley, the strain of trying to navigate these opposing affinities has been exhausting and deeply personal. She finds herself in an emotional tug-of-war between her maternal instincts toward Damian and the romantic bond she shares with Cyrus. People close to her describe her as trying earnestly to reassure both men, to smooth over hurt feelings and to maintain harmony. But the emotional labor doing so has taken its toll. Hurley reportedly finds herself constantly mediating conversations, calming insecurities, and attempting to balance priorities that sometimes feel incompatible. On one hand, there's the enduring loyalty and shared history with her son, a bond forged through years of support and mutual admiration. On the other, there is her affection for Cyrus, a man who has not only captured her heart, but also enriched her life with warmth, companionship, and a sense of new beginnings. From Damian's perspective, the shift has been more than just an adjustment. It has felt like a step into uncharted territory. He is a young man now with his own career pursuits, yet the emotional center of his life remains tied closely to his mother. To suddenly feel seasoned aside, or even replaced in certain aspects of her daily life, has stirred complex feelings that go beyond simple jealousy or discomfort. It touches on deeper themes of belonging, identity, and the ever-changing nature of family relationships as people grow and change. Meanwhile, Billy Ray Cyrus has sought to navigate the situation with patience and generosity. Known both for his musical legacy and his role as a father to his own children, including pop star Miley Cyrus, he has tried to extend kindness, understanding, and openness toward Damian. In earlier moments of their interactions, the pair appeared cordial and even playful, attending events together and engaging in exchanges that suggested potential new family bonds. But over time, the foundation of those early moments has shown cracks under the pressure of contrasting life experiences and personalities.